Hello all, Nick Calabro here. I want to quickly talk about energy. How are you spending your energy? Very important vocabulary word here, spending. Why am I saying how are you spending your energy? Because your energy is truly one of your most invaluable assets, right? You're going to spend your energy and your time the same way you're going to spend your dollars. I would rather spend all the dollars in the world rather than spending my time ineffectively, okay? Dollars can be reaccumulated, your time and energy ultimately cannot be. Okay, so let's think back to science class for a second. I'm bringing you all the way back to 6th grade, okay? The law of conservation of energy. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. What does that actually mean? What can we do with that in our productive lifestyle, right? If energy cannot be created nor destroyed, you are only given a certain amount of energy, right? Ultimately, it takes the same amount of energy to do something terribly as it would if you did it phenomenally, okay? So what do I mean by this? If you're gonna sit and watch a movie for 5 hours, okay, you're still focusing on the movie. Unless you're just completely aloof and have no idea what's going on the planet, you're going to be paying attention to that film, right? Similarly, if you were reading garbage online, it's going to take some amount of energy, okay? Similarly, if you were building a business, okay? If you were building out your online program, if you were, whatever it is that you're doing online, getting clients, emailing, cold calling, whatever that is, everything costs energy, okay? So whether you're doing those things phenomenally or terribly, or you're spending it in other areas, you're only spending the same amount of energy. So it's up to you to actually channel that energy properly. And if you're not, then it's entirely your fault, and you can't expect to have the same amount of energy later on because it's never being created or destroyed. Okay, it's only about where you're focusing it, right? It's up to you to allocate it properly. Just like if I spend $20 on a sandwich or $20 on an ice cream, I have two different outputs, right? But it costs the same thing. Right? It's up to your budget to say, okay, this was an ineffective use of money. This was an amazingly effective use of our money, right? And there's no one's gonna tell you exactly how you're spending your time. You don't have that kind of auditor in your life. The auditor has to be you. You have to wake up every day. You have to audit your day every single night. You have to audit your week, month, track your goals, understand where you are in the trajectory of what you're trying to get done. Okay, it's up to you to actually say, you know what, this is not being spent wisely. This is being spent wisely. Ultimately, it's entirely up to you how you want to spend your time and your energy. Bottom line is that it's going to take the same amount at some point. It is literally a law of the universe that it's never going to be created nor destroyed. So, with that in mind, okay, again, I don't care if you're reading 50 Shades of Grey or Seneca, right? You're still reading words. Just read the right words, okay? I don't care if you're calling your buddy, your mom, or the next $1 million deal you're gonna close. You're still on the phone, right? It's just a matter of who you're on the phone with. You're doing the same things, right? It's costing the same amount of energy. It's up to you to ensure that the energy is being cost effectively. Thank you very much. Please check out collaboration.com for more content like this. I'm Nick Calabro. Now, get to work.